Okie dokie. Question number 2 coming up. This is it. If you're ready, ladies, it's for you. It's worth $150. Ladies, do you know more men who are smarter than you are or more women who are smarter than you are? Ooh, that's hard. Am I glad I don't have to answer that. Ladies, do you know more men who are smarter than you are or more women who are smarter than you are? Think it over, girls. That's tough. Off they go. That really is. That's a hard question, I think, and especially to admit. John, what about Patty? What will she say?
Well, I think because probably that's a tough question. The only really logical answer at this point, I think, is that because there has been a prejudice against women in education for many years, probably it would be it would seem that there are more intelligent men, and therefore
do you
I
think that
say
he's
she would
equivocating
pick
a
that.
little bit? You are what is known as a master beater around the busher, is what you are.
Is he running for office?
Yes. And if you're
So that's
elected,
my answer.
What was your answer?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I refuse to say it. No, she would say men.
She'll say men.
Yeah.
She knows more men who are smarter than she is than she does women. Let's bring her on and find out. Patty, do you know more men who are smarter than you are or more women who are smarter than you are?
Well, I'm going to have to make an almost arbitrary decision here. First, I'll tell you my answer, then I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I say man. I know
That's
more
right.
men.
However,
Excuse me. That's based on the fact that I'm the smartest woman I know because I married John. That was pretty smart. Okay. Now you go all, but then we really mean that. Now the other reason is that I have not been exposed to as many women, really, and that's, you know, one of the
Thank
things
God
we're
for
trying to
that.
change.
yeah.
But I know a lot of smart women.
Have you been exposed to a lot
Oh,
of
be quiet
men?
and don't ask me any more questions.
Only the children.
You bunch of dummy men.
Okay, you're right again, and you're still right. And we,
Oh, thank you. See, I told you I was smart.
No matter what you say, can change that. Sterling, what will Tiana say?
Well, I'm just going to come right out and say I think she would think men.
Yeah. Same reason or a
Well,
different reason?
very complex, but it would take a half an hour or so.
Right.
Well,
and
that's
I
what we've
did.
got, about a half an hour.
Right.
Go ahead. All right, you'll say it's men, huh?
Men.
Let's bring Tiana on to see. Tiana, do you think that you know more men who are smarter than you are or more women who are smarter than you are?
I'm all for equality, but my husband's more smarter than I am, and all his associates and friends are men.
Men, that's it. You're right. All right, Gary, you going to make this 3 ways or what?
Yeah, I think that Janet knows more of my friends she meets because they work in the business, and most of them are men because women are discriminated against in television and films. There aren't as many parts. True, not as many parts being written for women.
Hear,
And
hear.
I would say, just by virtue of that she knows more men, that she would say men.
I wish I'd said it
By
like
sheer
that.
weight of numbers, huh? Patty, you joining in there? You,
Yes, I agree with
you.
him.
You agree
Yes.
wholeheartedly?
Sterling, write more women's roles.
What's that?
Yes.
Sterling, right? More women's roles? Right. All right, Gary. Let's bring on Janet, see what she says. Janet, do you know more men who are smarter than you are or more women who are smarter than you are?
You know, I got a 50-50 chance, right? So
That's
I'll just,
it.
I'll say men.
That's it. I think that is a guess. You're all right. We split it 3 ways and it's halftime, fellas. Will you step to the rear kindly? We'll bring the ladies out in the front, and then we'll be back with the second half. Come on back. See you in a moment.